Hello my lovely ones, Rosanna here with a little bit of rosy coloured magic on this beautiful Friday afternoon. What I wanted to address with you today was what we can do when our outer world is not reflecting our inner world. So maybe there's something we really care about that other people don't seem to be care about, elections or something along that line. Maybe we're trying to get a point across and we're just not getting heard, and we are feeling exacerbated, we're just feeling like there's no point, no one's actually listening, what difference can I make, what's going to come of this, and our focus is on the negative. Equally, it might be a situation in your life that you thought that you didn't have a problem with, and suddenly you have a problem looming, maybe in your finances, maybe in your relationships. It doesn't matter. What I will say is when you're about to master something, the challenges come thick and strong because you're looking at how you handle yourself in every situation around this, and there's nothing harder than maintaining a vibration of high frequency when around you everything is testing you to lower your frequency. And there is the challenge, my friends, and this is where I'm going to offer you a tool. So the tool I want to offer you is a sphere of compassion, okay? But this time we're working with this sphere as a ball about the size of a bowling ball. If you've seen the film Inside Out, then you'll remember the thought forms that are in balls. And I really want to thank Susanna Kennedy for sharing this little co-creation and how to work with it, because it's beautiful. Our job is not to change other people, it is to change ourselves. So what happens when we are triggered by life events, circumstances, other people, whatever's going on, is we have the opportunity to clear the blocks inside of ourselves that prevent the flow. And we also have the opportunity to step back and look at our attitude, our alignment, and then from an aligned place and a good attitude space to then take inspired action rather than to be acting from fear and shooting from the hip. Much easier said than done, okay? But that's what we're aiming for. So what do you do with this sphere? Well, you imagine that you're holding it in your hand, and then you connect to your I am presence. So I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am. Reconnect with the idea that you're going to clear now from you whatever is preventing you from seeing your inner world reflected as your outer world. So whatever positive seeds you have been planting inside, having it reflected in the outer world, because what you're seeing is your resistance to the things that you're actually wanting to put forward and see in the world. So other people's resistance is what comes up when you set an intention, you put it forward. With the sphere, you love up. Okay, so the love up is that you just breathe into the sphere absolutely every emotion that's coming up as a result of other people or life situations triggering you. And what you do with that is you just keep breathing and you allow yourself to release from your cellular, molecular, atomic, subatomic memory, all the waves and particles of your quantum field, your photon stream, all layers of your being. And you continue to breathe out into it until everything that's inside of you that feels as though it's in resistance is being cleared. Then you're going to bring in the ray of infinite love. So once you've put everything in the sphere and it feels full and you feel clear, you bring in the ray of infinite love. And this might be a soft pink light, it might be soft white, it could be any colour, it doesn't matter. It's there to support you. Bring it through your body, anchor it into the heart of Gaia, and then from your heart overflow into this sphere. And fill this sphere up with this infinite love until it starts to spin and to transform the energy that's within the sphere. And as it transforms the energy that's in the sphere, the whole sphere is going to start to glow, and you know that you've cleared everything, you've loved it all up. At that point, you can either expand the sphere and put it around you and then reinforce that you are that, I am that I am, I am that I am, I am that I am infinite love. Or you can also place it into a part of your body that is really feeling where you've been holding emotions. So this is a really nice transformative tool to use. And remember that you want to constantly be strengthening your core line, your physical boundary and your energetic boundary, because there is a lot of density and resistance around. And if you don't keep checking in and clearing your field, you're going to feel the resistance, especially as you're getting more sensitive. So just to recap, the whole idea here is that what you're seeing outside of you as you set intentions forward is your resistance or confirmation from the universe that what you're aligning with, you are clear to go with, and you are there to magnify and amplify. If you set an intention and what you're meeting in your world is the opposite of that, then there are blocks to clear. If you're ready to clear those blocks, please do get in touch with me. This is what I do, and I would love to hear from you. In the meantime, use the tools, see how you get on with it, and feedback to me. I'd love to know how you're doing. Lots of love. Have a lovely weekend. Bye.